I'm sorry, we're going to have to shut down certain parts of the... well, just go behind there. It's shut down. We're shutting that down. We're shutting it all down for a while we figure it out, or not. This is closed. Jeff and I are in disagreement, and while we're disagreeing, nothing's going to get done.
I'll just shut down.
Wait, this is great. This is like the good old days. Hello, cheeky monkeys. Oh. I'm in the dark, too. It's like the old studio. This is great. Let's open up a hole in the roof and have rain come in. Well, it really is dark over here. Are the lighting people shut down, too? That's right. We use state-funded lighting. So everything's shut down. The only thing we've got to keep ourselves warm and dry is throwing some wood on the fire. I thought I might get it there. That is the toughest piece of paper I have ever seen in my life. Jeff.
I can still hear you.
I want to do the Vulcan mind meld with you.
Oh, all right.
All right, then. Turn your eyes on. All right, now I am going to share my thoughts with you, which you'll be able to hear in the voice of Morgan Freeman.
Okay, all right. Oh, tonight's monologue is going to be a real scorcher. Everything's shutting down everywhere. Maybe I should shut down for the night. Oh, damn it, I'm having an episode.
That made about as much sense of whatever's going on in Washington right now, right there. That what we did. Didn't make any sense, you see. That's what I'm saying.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Mercedes-Benz and the all-new CLA. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Okay, great. Good. Well done. Well done. That's it, everybody. That's it. Great. That's it. Really very, very good indeed. I'm very excited by that response from the audience. I'm encouraged, aren't you, Jeff?
Yeah, feels good.
Feels really good. Feels like they almost really mean it. They gave me finger pistols, though. I love finger pistols on my entrance. When you just, you know... It's just encouraging.
Yeah, little finger pistols.
Makes you, puts a little zip in your bungle.
Yeah, in your bungalow, right. Yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody! No, it's not. No, actually not such a great day for America. But the American government has shut down. Shut down! Who the hell do you think the day off? Did you give them the day off?
No, I certainly
didn't give you the day off. What the hell are you doing? Do we have a graphic for the government shutdown?
Cerrado.
Cerrado, yeah, I mean, it's closed. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Right now, more than 800,000 government employees are no longer getting paid. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. Every single member of Congress still gets paid. You are right to hiss and boo, my friend. 800,000 people suddenly out of work. Some of them are probably staying up late. So if you've been furloughed and you're a government worker, you're watching this show for the first time, I'm terribly sorry you're in this unfair position of watching this show. It's a big deal. The US government hasn't shut down like this in 17 years. Experts say that we wouldn't have made it through the last one if it wasn't for the Macarena. Remember the Macarena?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
You know, during the last shutdown, that was when, you know, the White House, the Oval Office was dark, and Monica Lewinsky infamously brought President Bill Clinton a pizza. Who's that? I can't see in the dark. Who's there? Oh, you brought the extra cheese. I brought the sausage. What? Oh, knock it off. I think the Republicans are hoping that President Obama caves to his own temptation during this shutdown. This morning they sent over Scarlett Johansson with a carton of cigarettes, but I don't know if it'll work. Cigarettes, cigars?
Yeah.
Cigarettes and cigars. That's my Scarlett Johansson. What do you think?
It's really good. It's very accurate. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, people think the government shutdown like this only happens here, but no, it has happened in other countries. It happened once in Australia in 1975. The Australian Parliament couldn't agree on how to fund their budget, so they shut the government down, and the Queen fired the entire Parliament and called for new elections. She was like, I hereby fire all you Aussie dingo bitches. And the Aussies are like, crikey, Matilda, we've been voted off the island. Oh, no. I think that's how it happened.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I made that up. Anyway, look, at least here in America, crucial agencies like the US Border Patrol are still on the job, and that's a good thing. The last thing we need is an influx of Canadians. We don't need them over here with their politeness and their government that's open every day for business. Coming over here, our government works, eh? Are you bragging? Absolutely not. We're Canadian. That's against our laws and ways.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed by this.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
I just mean the monologue.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
You know, the government shutdown means that the National Zoo is closed. At 9 o'clock this morning, they turned off the popular panda cam. So from now on, if you want to see big smelly balls of fur lying on their backs and eating all day, you're going to have to watch the Kardashians. That's the way it's going to be. Oh, me. I'm the one you should do. Anyway, look. Closing the National Zoo has got me worried because without zookeepers, these animals will be free to mingle. In a few months, we could be looking at the crocopotamus. Crocopotamus.
Crocopotamus, right?
Yeah, you're welcome, Sci-Fi Channel. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Crocopotamus. It's half croco, half potamus.
Yeah, hence the crocopotamus. Yeah, that's the name. See.
Have you shut down as well? What's going on? Anyway, if we don't pay the zookeepers, what I'm worried about, who's going to feed the animals? Is it anyone there lock up at night? Pretty soon, the starving lions and tigers could charge out of the zoo and devour the fattest, dumbest, slowest people on Capitol Hill. Actually, that might be the answer to all of the problems. Understand that. So, like, if America has any visitors, what we're going to say? Yeah, we're closed. You can't come in. We're closed. Come back later. Nobody here right now.
No, we'll be open again tomorrow.
Yeah, we might be open. I don't know, though. Maybe we'll be closed all week.
Yeah, Jerry's out on a lunch break.
Yeah, Gary's out on lunch break. Susan has flu.
Yeah, George is, he's out as well. He's in the shop, I think, somewhere.
I don't know where this is going. Anyway, look, the national parks are also shut down across the country. Yosemite's closed. The Everglades are shut down. Jellystone Park, Yogi Bear is letting tourists rummage through his basket for $20. He's been doing that for years, actually, hasn't he?
Yeah.
A tasket. What's in my basket?
Ooh, Yogi, that tickles.
Yeah.
You know what else is shut down, though? The FCC is shut down, the Federal Communications Commission. They're the ones that have the list of all the bad words that I can't say. When I heard the FCC was shut down, I was like, what a melon farming shame. Shut the front door, I said. Now, get back to work. Excited about tonight, Jeff?
We're excited. Everything's shutting down,
Everything's shut down.
Yeah.
With these crazy prices, everything must go.
We have to get this stuff out the door, folks.
Out the door. This bell for only 3 payments of $19.99. That's $19.99. Jeff?
You can buy me for $75. Please.
You would sell yourself for $75?
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah, I have a low opinion of myself.
What would you do for $20?
Just about anything you want.
Can I owe you the money?
Yeah.
I rings the bell once, we pretend to be German. I ring the bell for a second time, Jeff?
We continue to be German.
We continue to be German. I rings the bell for a third time, I don't know what happens.
We talk like this, Yogi.
We shut down?
That's right.
All right. What time is it, Jeffrey P?
It's tweemail time. Time to take advice from a man who is always open for business.
Is that a poo joke?
No, man.
What does it mean then?
You're always ready. You're always there for the people. You know, in times like these, you know, you're here for us, man.
You watch your step, pal.
You know, you have a hard time taking compliments.
That's true.
You want to talk about it?
Sure.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, you know, I'm a little angry at the government.
A little.
A little bit.
You got the old corncob pipe there?
Well, I don't know much about your big city ways, but sometimes when I get angry at the folks there in D.C., I have to smoke on the old pipe and think things through.
They smoked the pipe.
Yeah, in this pipe here, I got myself some grade A marijuana. Yeah. It's not on fire, though. That would be illegal.
Yeah, we would never do that.
Well, you can't. You got to have a fire marshal in here for a sprinkler.
Right.
Sprinkler? What do I mean? Sparkler.
Yeah, sparkler.
Same thing.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah, I'm so angry right now.
I know, you're seething.
I'm
You're
seething. I am. I'm like, oh,
That's you seething.
kinda.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do the jingle quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Tweets and emails. All right. This is from Bill in Naples, Florida. All right. This is from Steve in Rome, in Italy. Wow.
Ooh.
Hey, we gotta say the whole thing like this.
Hey, this is a guy.
Now we gotta do the whole tweets and emails like this.
Let's do it. Hey,
Let's do it right about now. We do it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you do it like this. All right, here we go. Hey, Craig, I just mistook a Scotsman for an Irishman. How much trouble am I in? Not so much. Not as much as I'm in for talking like this.
Sounds like Dracula.
It looks very Dracula. Italian, it's Italian Dracula.
Italian Dracula, yeah.
What's a come and a go? Italian Dracula.
Yeah.
Tutti frutti ice cream with blood.
I want to suck your blood, but spaghetti will do fine.
Yeah. This is from Matt, who gives his address as the internet.
The internet. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was going to end, so I just kind of did a little bit.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
You were selling it.
I was selling the internet. Wow. That's terrific. Matt says, Dear Craig and Jeff, just because you speak German all the time, does this mean you like sauerkraut on your pizza? I do. It's delicious. You go to hell, mister. You can't cross the streams like that.
No, man.
That's what causes black holes.
Yeah, if you eat that on your pizza, you will actually cause a black hole. That's
You cause a black hole.
That's true.
Have you ever seen a black hole?
One or two, yeah.
This is from Lana. In Raleigh. Shut up. This is from Lana in Raleigh, North Carolina. Here. Dear Craig and Jeff, how has your show been affected so far by the government shutdown? Not really at all.
No.
So no improvements here, I'm afraid. This is from Daniel in Cameroon. You ever been to Cameroon?
Cameroon, hell yeah. Yeah, I got a place there.
You got a place in Cameroon?
Yeah, man.
What do you do in your place in Cameroon?
I go swimming, I throw beads.
Uh-huh.
Like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Craig. Can I be your first Cameroonian guest on your show? I will teach you a lot about our culture. Oh, you betcha. I don't see any reason why not.
It seemed like the audience was looking forward to it.
Yeah, they were like, no, we don't want that.
They got disappointed.
Well, they were disappointed?
Yeah, that you didn't want him to come on the show.
I do want him to come on. I said, yeah.
All right, good. Let's arrange it.
Right. Send the Late Late Show jet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We don't even have a photograph of a jet. This is from Chris in Oklahoma City. I don't know if you... Now, that's a peacock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a peacock. Yep.
You ever seen a peacock?
Once or twice, yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, will Jeff please tell me happy birthday in his Morgan Freeman voice? It's too funny. I'm sorry, Chris. For legal reasons, he can't do that.
No, it's going to cost a lot of money.
Cost a lot of money. I'll just do it.
Happy birthday, you peacock, you. As you blow out the candles, just remember, tomorrow could be your last day.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest is a terrific actress. Her show, The Middle, airs Wednesdays on ABC. Take a look at this. Patricia Heaton, everybody. Patricia Heaton. nice. You look all Hollywood.
Thank
Got it
you.
going on with
Well, you know, you see how I look on the show. This is my opportunity.
No, you look fantastic.
Oh,
you
thank
going
you.
somewhere swanky after the show?
No, just home to my kids and my husband. And
That's swanky enough. Sorta.
sort of.
Yeah. So I mean, you got 4 boys, haven't you?
4 boys.
Oy.
Two of them are out of the house, though.
Oh, my
Yeah,
Lord.
I know. The second one just left, so it's been a
You got
little.
2 left. It's all right. You still get that kind of farty smell going around.
A little bit as you just go by their room. I
Yeah.
never see them. They're up in their room. We had this summer what was probably our last family vacation together.
Where'd you go?
We went to Italy.
Oh, what's that? I was just talking about Italy earlier on.
you
Yeah.
were-
Did you know that Dracula was from Italy?
I didn't know that.
No. Where'd you go in Italy?
We went along the Amalfi Coast.
Ooh, nice.
But we started in Pompeii, which, you know, the boys were they're teenagers, they just want to be gaming, and so they're kind of dragging their feet. And so I said, but Pompeii, you'll see people that were killed with the, and they're all in the pose of like they were brushing their teeth, and then the lava came down, and they're still in
Did they
that
brush
pose.
their teeth in ancient Rome?
Yes, they did a lot in ancient Rome. It was very interesting. We had this great tour guide who, you know, Americans are idiots because, you know, we laugh at people with accents, you know, but of course.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Else I'd be out of a job.
That is correct. But you know, here's this wonderful tour guide who speaks English. I don't speak Italian, but he speaks a number of languages. And
He's like, come over here, have a look at these. These are very nice.
Oh, yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
But he like certain things he said were so great. He would show us the interior of a house, and he would say, "You see, the color of the walls has been impregnated with the paint."
Ah, nice.
And all summer we've been saying, "You don't want to get the girl impregnated, or I will kill you." You know.
You saying that to your boys?
I say that to my boys.
Yeah,
Yes.
no,
Yeah, it was a nice way of telling them to
Yes,
behave.
I guess. Are you very forthright about talking about sex with your kids?
I am not.
Oh, right, good.
No. I mean,
I don't approve of that kind of thing.
well, you know, here's what happened to me. You're Scottish. You come from that very cold, shut down.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
right? Well, you know, I'm from this Irish Catholic family, and my mom sat me down in the kitchen around about when I was in the 6th grade, and she explained the mechanics. And of course, I couldn't look at, you know, I was like this, and she was talking to me.
Yeah.
And she's explaining the mechanics.
The mechanics of
sex.
sexual congress.
Yes. Oh, sexual congress.
Yes, sexual congress is the
Yes.
only congress that's working right
That
now.
is
Because that's why I'm mentioning it.
So she explains the mechanics, and then she says to me, "But it's not so bad because you fall asleep right after it's over." It's like, that doesn't sound very fun. And it really made me think, because my grandparents had 15 children, and I thought, well, they certainly had a lot of kids for something that doesn't sound like it wasn't fun. So
Yeah. Maybe they just really liked naps.
I can't get to sleep. Well, come over here.
well, you wouldn't want your mom who told
Nobody told me anything. I still am not sure. I'm getting fuzzy on a lot of areas. Really, nobody mentioned a damn thing.
Really?
Not a damn thing. Nothing.
And of course, they didn't do it in school in those
No,
days.
it's Scottish school. They showed us a couple of frogs and went, "Look, they're married," and that's it. No, it was. I mean, really, sex was shameful and not to be talked about.
Right, that's
and
exactly
that's great
correct.
because that enhances it when you actually get to it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it adds a little bit of spice.
Yes. Yeah. So that's.
So you went to Italy, though. That's nice.
But Italy was. I mean, you know.
Do you see George Clooney?
I know. I wasn't.
He's there all the time, apparently.
Apparently, but I think that's in a different area. But you know, we did when in Amalfi, the basilica there is St. Andrew's, which is
Patron saint of Scotland. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was Greek, I think.
St. Andrew?
Think so. Yeah.
St. Andrew was a Jew from. He was one of the 12 apostles.
There was more than one.
No, but this is one of the 12 apostles.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, what was he doing on the Amalfi Coast? I didn't know they got vacation time.
Because after the 4th Crusade, one of the knights went and got his bones where he was buried and brought him back. And you can see there's a big bust of him with a window right here and a piece of his bone. It's a reliquary.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
It was amazing because, you know, that, like, he was one of the 12 apostles. So you see the bone that, like, spent 3 years with Christ. I mean, it was sort of like, I looked at it, it was like, it was really real. I mean, I believe it's real, but I mean, when you see the bones, you think, wow, that's like.
Well, I mean, look.
You know, like here, it's like, oh, you know, in a galaxy far, far away, all this stuff happened. But when you
No, I have met Carrie Fisher. She's a real person. She actually exists.
But it was real.
Borderline real, but certainly.
But it was really moving for me to be there. You know, and the Italians, for them, that's all. They have bones of everybody over there.
Yeah,
all
they've got
on
that.
display.
Haven't they got that church made out of bone? Jeff, you'd love it over there, man. It's like bones everywhere. Yeah.
Well, in Rome, there's a Capuchin, like a monastery, where you walk in and you're looking around and everything's the artwork and the light fixtures all look nice until you really look, and then it's all human bones and skulls.
Yeah, see, I mean, each to his own. I'm kind of, you know.
You know what it does, though? It's sort of
Drywall is fine with me. I'm all right.
But I think what it does is it just makes you realize that life is finite.
It is.
And so I think that's why the Italians are so jolly and happy, and they sort of really seize the day, carpe diem, because they're reminded that this is, you know, doesn't go on forever, and so
It certainly is an amazing country. And whenever I've been to Italy, I've always thought, you know, I should spend more time here.
Yeah.
I think I'd be happier and fatter, certainly.
Yes. No, but they're not that. I mean,
They're
really
not
fresh
fat,
food.
I know.
You know what we think of Italian food over here is you go to some of those restaurants and it's a big thing with red sauce on it. Really, over there, it's like grilled and clean with olive oil and some vegetables, and that's it. You know.
Yeah. But you can get the red stuff if you ask.
Yeah. But it's a great place, and they love kids. And the cab drivers there are so cool. They've got like linen pants and Ray-Bans, and my boys all ended up looking like Italian cab drivers by the time we finished. They all got like linen shirts and scarves, and they were
I don't
like,
remember
ciao.
the cab drivers like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I remember the cab drivers as kind of like,
You were probably in Naples.
I was.
Yeah.
I was in various towns in Italy. I've been. Do you ever go to the north?
No.
Oh, it's great up there.
What's it like up there?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's right
They're
on the border.
blonde up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not bad either.
Blonde Italians.
Blonde Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, my trousers are so tight. Because they're visiting from Germany. That's why.
You're getting confused.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're out of time.
Well, really? Aw.
I'm sorry, we just have to shut down until we can reach an agreement. Just the way it is. Patricia Heaton, everybody, where we're at. My next guest, a terrific writer. He's a best-selling author. His latest book is now out on paperback. It's called Live by Night. Please welcome the genius that is Dennis Lehane, everybody. This is your first time in the new studio, isn't it?
Like real.
It's like a real talk show.
I know.
I know.
I also the previous one, it always felt like I was like in my pal's basement.
Yeah, well, it's different now. Now this is big time show business.
This is real. This is beautiful.
It's not really real. The fire's fake. The skeleton's still a skeleton. That's not a real horse, Dennis.
You know, it's sad. I thought it was kind of a cow. It's a horse.
I don't know if you know, but that horse is a little bit gangster, and you'll get a little. I don't know. It's all right. I can't believe you moved to L.A. from Boston. I'm shocked.
It's a temporary move. It's an exploratory move.
No, I'm telling you, you'll be moisturizing, and it'll be tanning beds, and the reality show with Dennis Lehane, and the Lehanes. That's what it'll be.
I'm already feeling very organic. Everything's very organic.
Yeah, I think so. And kale and yoga.
Yeah, but I don't know what any of it means.
Well, it means that you will become a douche like all of us who live here.
That's the feeling.
I'm shocked. Are you in the right writing for Boardwalk Empire right now?
I was writing for Boardwalk Empire, but that's not what brought me out here. What brought me out here was my wife hates the cold.
Oh, but listen, if it's to make your wife happy, then
Yeah,
fine.
so
I
she
get
said,
it.
hey,
Yeah,
let's just check out California for you because you got a bunch of work coming from there. So we went and I got a bunch of work. So
That's
it's
good.
great. It's nice. I work a lot, which is
You
nice.
do? I'm surprised that I had you figured you'd be wearing tweed in some New England estate, walking around with a pipe, much like one of these, actually. Here, try this out. Walking around discussing your new novel. Feels good, doesn't it, Dennis? Feels good.
I need a smoking jacket. I need different shoes. I would need different shoes.
Yeah, you need different shoes.
I need different shoes.
You're going to need different shoes if you're staying in L.A.
I need tweed.
You're going to need Crocs, is what you're going to need.
No, Toms.
Toms, yeah, you're going to need
Need some
Toms, and you're going to need some kind of top that's a little more clingy. Maybe something mesh.
Something nice. That'd be wonderful. Yes, I'm not far from the beach. That'd be wonderful.
Oh,
this
yeah.
This is nice. This is nice.
I worry about you going out in the sunshine, you know. You're not meant to be in the sunshine,
not.
man, of your pallor.
No,
Not at all.
No.
You'll get burned.
I spontaneously combust.
Well, that'll get you a job everywhere at this time.
I'm telling you, it's pretty good.
Now, listen, this is set in the 1920s,
Yes,
which seems to be a bit of a recurring theme for you, the 20s, doesn't it?
it was a good time.
Well, how do you know that? You were only 4.
It was, it was, it was, everything that was good was illegal. And
Yes, that's true.
And America said, instead of shutting down,
Yeah.
we just ignored it. We just said, we're going to drink. Oh, we can't drink. We're going to drink anyway.
Yeah, everyone,
Yes.
the Prohibition made everyone a criminal almost.
Pretty much, because
Yeah.
actually drinking went, basically the amount of alcohol consumption doubled during Prohibition.
Does it really?
It did, yeah. So there you go. So it's a good thing. You can't tell Americans they can't drink.
No, nor Russians either. Did you know that about...
I think you'd be...
No, Russian. Like the thing about when Gorbachev was taken out of power, I always thought that it was something to do with he was capitulating with the West and all that. Until I went to Russia,
Right.
found out he tried to put a real ban on vodka drinking, and they're like, "Who's the biggest drunk in Russia?" Like Boris Yeltsin. They go, "Right, he's the president."
I didn't realize it.
Yeah,
What did
yeah.
he try? What did he try? Like just close the bar for an hour?
Well,
a night,
I
or-
think he was like, "I think we all drink too much." And they're like, "How dare you!"
Yes.
And, yeah, they were really mad
The
at him.
Finns got on their side. Everybody got on
Yeah,
their
the
side.
Finns like a drink as well. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
The Irish, the Scottish.
The Irish, the Scottish. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Boston, you know.
a little bit.
Yeah, a
Just
little bit. Yeah. When I go to Boston, I'm like, this is like Glasgow with good teeth.
Yeah. Same gray. Same.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
You know, Irish, Italians, and Scottish people. You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's what it feels like. So listen. And is this one going to be a movie with Ben Affleck? Let me guess.
Supposedly, yes.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Really?
I swear to God. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Ben is supposed to star and direct,
What about?
but he had to become Batman first.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not against it. I'm just going to wait and see what it's like, you know, when he's got the outfit on.
Right.
And maybe if he wants to come to my house and show me, you know, how it looks. That'd be nice, you know. Hey, what about The Given Day? Any chance of that being a movie? I'd like to see that as a
There's some
movie.
talk about it being a TV, like a miniseries, like a limited miniseries, big sweeping 10-hour.
Big sweeping 10-hour would be all right, yeah.
There you go.
Who'd play Babe Ruth, though?
Some fat guy. Would be, I guess. I mean,
Well,
I'm sorry.
there you just got a bunch of actors who went, well, I was going to play it. Well, I'm not playing it now.
I'm playing it now. We could
Right.
find somebody. We could find
Yeah.
somebody for Ruth. Yeah, I think, you know. The molasses could be a little difficult.
Yeah, that'd be a little tricky.
So.
Yeah.
But
What
otherwise-
about, you still follow baseball?
I do, totally.
Really?
Totally. Yes. I'm from Boston.
Yeah.
And we're kinda
that's why I
in it.
asked.
Yeah, we're in it.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on. So why would you?
Well, you're in LA now, and the team's doing all right here as well. We got Tommy Lasorda was here last week. I can introduce you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's the dark side, man. You don't. Would you? Who do you root in your football, as you call it? Who do you root for?
What, you mean like soccer?
Yes.
I got nothing to do with that anymore.
No way.
No, I'm an American now.
Right. So do you follow? Well, I've never followed hockey, which is odd because it's a big Boston thing.
Yeah,
And then you go into like Canada, and you get interviews
Canada
and
is
stuff.
it's a
and
religion.
people-
They have bones of hockey players inside of
Inside little things,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
What was that called? What was that called? The moment Patricia Heaton said it, I said, I need to remember that word.
Requillery or
Requillery.
Requillery.
So, yes, they do. They have requilleries in all, basically in sub shops.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is Wayne Gretzky's
Yes,
foot bone. But
exactly.
Wayne's still alive. I know we had it removed.
Exactly, exactly. And I was on a talk show once in Canada. It was a radio show, and they said something like, "Who do you think's going to win tonight in some hockey thing?"
Right.
And I said, "I don't care." And they pretty much ran me out of the town. They ran me out of the country.
Here's what happened to me. I was in Vancouver once. It was, remember the Vancouver, well, of course you remember Vancouver, Boston. It was like the Stanley Cup like 2-3 years ago, maybe something like that. You really don't follow hockey, do you?
I don't.
Yeah, you're insane. All right, so I was in Vancouver, and the guy said to me, "Hey, will you wear this Vancouver hockey shirt, while we take your picture?" And I'm like, "I got family in Boston." And they're like, "Yeah, just wear it. They won't see it." I'm like, "Yeah, they'll see it, and they'll come, and they'll hurt me." No, it's like...
Can't do it.
No.
Can't do it.
And then that was when they had the riots in Vancouver after the game.
They had riots in Vancouver?
Yeah, they had riots, which is like, the rest of Canada's like, we don't do this. What the hell are you doing?
I know what
Yeah, they had a riot in Vancouver when they lost in Boston. They weren't even in Vancouver.
That is very...
Outrageous, I know.
Funky.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
Respected that.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
So you don't follow anybody? You don't get
Follow
like...
David Letterman from...
There you go.
But that's it.
That's it? All right.
Yeah. But only on CBS, not on Twitter.
Oh, that's very nice.
Do you have a Twitter thing?
I don't. I
don't.
tweeted like 3 times.
Yeah.
And it felt like really weird.
It's
and
not
like-
you, man.
And it cuts off like you realize you didn't think you hit send, and you're in the middle of a good joke.
Yeah.
But it's like
Takes-
147 characters.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it just cuts it off. And then you got to put the punchline in the next thing.
Also, it's kind of a little bit like an addiction. You think, I better do something. I better do it again.
Really?
Yeah, to me, but I'm very addictive personality. I'm
I just
addicted
don't think
to
I have
everything.
anything to say that
What are you
many
talking about?
times
You
in a
write
day.
a book a year, more.
But
Yeah.
it's not about. But the book's not about me.
Yeah, but
It's about
you
somebody
write the book.
else.
I mean, just because the book's not about you, it's not like I, Dennis Lehane, went down the
Right.
street and saw a trout coming out of a stream. No, but it's about something.
Right, but should I do? How many Twitters a day would that be? Would one page be?
We'll have that looked at.
How many tweets? Right.
That's a lot of tweets.
I sounded like an old person there. I said, how many Twitters a day would that be? You know?
Yeah,
And
well.
can you get it on your VCR?
Listen, you're in your 40s and you're in LA. You are an old person now, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, in LA, 40's like the new 80.
Yeah, kind of.
kinda
Yeah.
tough, yeah.
But the good news is you can get massive amounts of plastic surgery done here. I have had my face tucked and teased and pulled back.
It looks exceptional.
Thanks very much
Yeah,
indeed.
Great work.
Thank you very much indeed. Only
take
one
the-
of my teeth is natural.
I will take the name.
Huh?
I'll take the name of your man.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
woman.
my man. He'll
Yes.
stretch you back.
That'd be fantastic.
You'll look like you're traveling at high speed for days.
That is wonderful.
Anyway, we're out of time.
All right.
So the book's out in paperback. That's good news. You want to keep that pipe?
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It means a lot to me.
Yeah, you can walk around your estate.
I could.
Yeah, thinking about your new novel.
I could do my hands behind my tweets.
You do your tweets.
I was thinking about my tweets.
I think it may be time for a tweet. Dennis Lehane, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Jeffrey,
Yes, Craig.
do you remember earlier in this evening's festivities when you said you would do anything for $20?
Yeah.
Do you know what this is, Jeffrey?
Yes, I do.
All right. For $20, I'd like you to walk over there and pat the horse.
You sick, sick man.
Good night, everybody. Good night.